Hey there guys, it's Jason. Today I'm going to be showing you my replays on a tactic, and it's the spawner tactic. So the troops I have is the skeleton. The skeletons, which are really good against giants if you place them right. The minions, the arrows, some goblins, a tombstone, spear goblins, a goblin hut, and a bomber. Now I realised that tombstone isn't the greatest. Tombstone isn't that good, but I might change it. But I'm going to show you the replays and how many times did I say but. Right, so I'm going to show you the really close one, which was this one. Then I'm going to show you the win. Well, is this a win or not? So I'll turn up my sound. Well, not too high so you can't hear me. But he spawned in a P.E.K.K.A. and a mortar. No. A musketeer. And then I just get a bunch of troops. Got minions, and then a Valkyrie destroys them all. Then he gets some troops. So I get my spawners out to try and spawn some troops, which again aren't the best, the spawners. But if it's being held up, like by a building, then there'll be tons of them later. Anyway, there's some minions. I killed them. Then I get a couple of hits on the tower, but he's not really placing anything down, so I know he's going to save up. And he gets a P.E.K.K.A., which against all these troops is a terrible choice. And now he's got a Valkyrie selected, and he places down his Valkyrie and just keeps on hitting the mobs. But I've got a bomber who's ranged, so he's thrown, and so the spear goblins. And he's thrown some spear goblins on the other side to trick me, but I got them. So I take down the first tower, and he gets his knight. And his cannons just destroying all my troops. Then he spawns in some minions, and they are taking down all my troops. I've got no spawners now, they've all run out of time. And nothing's on the screen. He hits a fireball. At this point, I just want to protect that tower. And I'm not really aiming for the King's Tower. I'm just aiming to protect my back tower. My tower that's only got 400. So I'm getting as much stuff as I can on that musketeer. See, they've got a tower they could have placed, which would have been a good. No, it wouldn't. Never mind. So they've got a mortar. No, a musketeer. I keep saying mortar. And now it's down to 300 because of that fireball. I was worried he was going to kill me at that time. So there's some minions and they're attacking me. So I get the arrows to take them down, which is a really good tactic. And obviously the minions against the Valkyrie, because it's an air troop. It's getting really close. So I placed that down, because I thought it'd take them ages to break through, but it didn't. And I get so worried. And I think I'm going to win. I think I've got it. But I've not. Actually, they took me. Let me replay that. Wait, can I? I can't. Actually, I went. So, with one remaining second, there's a time symbol blocking the. I don't know what that is. So there's minions, a musketeer, and a Valkyrie. I think that's behind the clock. 1 second, and the thing has my tower has 246 health. The minions are about to smack it. 1 second left. There's no way they can win, but they win. They didn't win, but they got that tower down. And after that, it's just we're fighting each other, and I'm just trying to defend my King Tower the most I can. I didn't want to lose that King Tower. I didn't want to lose this battle. A draw was fine for me. I just didn't want to lose trophies. So let me show you the next replay I have. He's gonna load. 86. There we go. And at the very end of the episode, at the very end of the video, I will open all my chests. So let me show you this one. Let me just speed it up by 2 because that's what I like to do. So I get my spawners, and I'm going to unspeed it by 2. Now this giant comes in with his skeleton army, which I arrow, which is very good. So now he has minions, and he's placed some goblins on the other side. And the first tower's down in like, was that about like 40 seconds, 30 seconds. And so I get some minions, and then he puts down a bomber on the other side. So I get some skeletons in. So I protect the skeletons with the minions. And I get his health to 1,000 on one of his towers, and he gets another giant. But I placed down some goblins and some more goblins, and then I placed down some minions, which I deal with other minions. So basically he keeps spawning in troops and I'm killing them straight away. So at this point we're both spawner decks, you'll see. He uses the Valkyrie in his spawner deck. I don't know, it's a bit expensive, it's 4, and he uses the giant. So I placed the skeleton, the graveyard, I think that's what it's called, right there, so it would destroy them straight away from there. And they wouldn't have to take ages, so they can just destroy them. He knows where they are. She spawns and some goblins, so I take them out with other goblins. And then I get some minions, which are level 6 minions, which is actually pretty good, I think. So that giant got taken care of. I used arrows, which you shouldn't have. And it looks like I'm about to win because I've got a horde of people. It's a horde of little tiny men, and they just... I placed down those arrows to try and kill it, but it doesn't kill it. So I thought I was going to win, but no. Then he has some minions, and yeah, that's it. He's got some free minions, so I take them out with arrows. And he has a Valkyrie, which is a really weird shadow. And then it's sudden death. Next crown to win. You can see the red bits at the side. I never noticed that before. Yeah, I'm against Catherine. I think that's how it's pronounced. I did not even see who I was against. So they're level 4 and I'm a level 5. So I've got 4 minions and a bomber just gets taken out straight away. I use my arrows and I win. So yeah, they're my 2 battles. Now let me open all my chests on camera. Oh, and comment for my Q&A. No. No. Can't freeze. Right, so now let's open these chests. That's how the chest is still in, so we've got a gold chest, a silver chest, a crown chest, and 2 free chests. I'm gonna go from the worst to the best. Let's go and get my free chests. 29 money, 1 single skeleton, 2 minions, and a Valkyrie. So some gold, 2 gems, 1 knight, and a bomber, and 2 spear goblins. Now let's get into the silver chest. And in this one we have 26 gold, 3 spear goblins, 1 musketeer, and that's it. Now, the crown chest, which actually looks awesome. 179 monies. 3 gems, 3 knights, 9 goblins, 12 skeletons, and 3 Valkyries. Yeah. Right, the very last chest. Fingers crossed. It's going to be a good one. 78 gold. 3 archers. 4 bombers. 2 goblins. Rare please, rare please, rare please. Oh. See, I seen it was a rare and... Never mind. Right, so that just about wraps up this video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye guys.